Riverhawk fans, welcome back, and we have a busy week to get into. From walk-off home run wins to program records in track and field, baseball team, a lot of games at LeLacheur, all this and more coming up with No Nonsense. As both the men and women track and field season competes towards the America East Championships, Paul Hogan kicked off a busy week out west at the Brian Clay Invitational by setting a new program record in the 5,000 meter race at 13 minutes, 56.30 seconds, all while punching a ticket to the NCAA East Regional. Allie Wood also wanted to join Paul in setting records out west as she broke a program record in the 1,500 meter race. She clocked a time of 4 minutes, 25.17 seconds, chopping off nearly 3 seconds off the old record held by Catherine Loughnane a year ago. We rounded out the weekend with the George Davis Invitational. Sprinters turned in strong performances on both sides and got to display their talent in front of the home crowd. James O'Brien and Michaela Simpson doubled up, winning both the 100 and 200 meters respectively. All in all, it was a fantastic day. Vladimir Papasori won the pole vault, and Forrest Gierzik won the men's discus. Mary Lou Ryder won the triple jump, and Chloe Aresi won the shot put. Up next, the athletes compete at a couple of locations as the competitiveness turns up. With 2 games left against number 15 Dartmouth today at 3 p.m. and Vermont this Saturday, the women's lacrosse team ended their home slate against Binghamton as the seniors were celebrated. A late rally fell short in that one, 12-9. The men's lacrosse team lost 12-11 to Stony Brook on Friday to end the America East Conference slate, going 3-3. At 7-7, they host NJIT on Senior Day from Cushing Field this Saturday at 1 p.m. Be there. After losing 2 games against BU early last week, the Riverhawks swept Binghamton over the weekend. They welcomed Maine for the series finale between the 2 top teams in America East, both splitting a couple weeks ago up in Bangor, Maine. This game turned out to be a thriller at Riverview Field as Sydney Barker and Maria Macchio hit back-to-back home runs to win 5-4 and move ahead to 10-2 in America East. Up next, they take on Holy Cross on the road tomorrow and then host Stony Brook for a 3-game slate this weekend. Lastly, the baseball team came into last week hot and did their best to stay the course this week. They fell to number 24 UConn on Wednesday, but took 2 out of 3 against Maine to move to 8-7 in America East and second behind Hartford. In their loss yesterday to Boston College, Russ Olive hit his 11th home run of the season. Today against Harvard got postponed, but they challenged those Hartford Hawks this weekend for 3 down in West Hartford, Connecticut. We had a lot of action this past week. That means more Circle Health plays of the week. High fives for everyone. We had a lot of great plays this week, starting with number 5, men's lacrosse taking on Stony Brook, a big one in America East, and Sean Terrell with a little nifty behind the back into the back of the net and a big goal late in that one. They did fall 12-11. Number 4, the baseball team and Vinnie Martin out and left. Close game and full extension. Take a look at this one. Preserving that 9-8 lead. Big play for the Riverhawks in their win against Maine. Number 3, big weekend for the softball team and Courtney Cashman cashing in on a big play. Full extension on the roper to short in their win against Binghamton. That was the sweep against Binghamton last weekend. Back to Riverview Field in the game yesterday against Maine, and Vanessa Cooper giving it all she got for not 1 out, but 2. Turning the double play, taking a deep breath here, but look at this one. Beautiful play by Cooper. She also had a big hit. Number 1 play of the week, Sydney Barker driving one to left. As cool as ever for the tying home run against Maine in the bottom of the 7th. Taking another look at this one. She got all of it. Rounds the bases, but that wasn't all. As next up, and you see the love from the Riverhawk faithful. Big play, but Maria Macchio, a freshman, driving one to deep center, and it would go all the way over the fence. The clutch game-winning home run back-to-back, and she got all of this one, making a name for herself. The Riverhawks sole possession of first place here in America East. The big 5-4 victory, a Riverview classic. Those are your Circle Health Plays of the Week. Well, the end is near, and I will say that next week will be my last Riverhawk report. And we do have the Rowdies that will be celebrated next Wednesday, so make sure you go on to GoRiverhawks.com for more information. And on behalf of the Riverhawk Network, I'm Ben Nahn.